Hello, everyone. My name is Mary. Welcome to my channel. And today I would like to read to you a blog post I wrote several years ago. I reread this blog post today, and I felt it was something that I just had to share. I hope you enjoy it. If you'd like to share it with other people or read it online, I'll leave the link down below to where it lives on my website. And without further ado, let's pull up this article and start reading. It's called My Guru, Chardonnay. A glass of Chardonnay can be just about anything a wine lover could want. Depending on where it's sourced, it can be lean, crisp, and clear as crystal, or thick, buttery, and full of creamy complexity. It can be bone dry or sweet as dessert. It can even sparkle. And yet Chardonnay is still just a grape. But if I chose to look no further than this little grape for a guru on how to live a full and productive life, I would find it the most perfect role model. Little did I know when I applied to be a wine educator at one of the finest wineries in the Finger Lakes region, I would be the one to receive the education. I learned a life lesson at the winery, and the teacher was Chardonnay. One slow winter day at the winery, as I read about the Chardonnay grape, I was struck by its highly adaptable, malleable nature. It can be grown successfully both in cold, wet areas and hot, dry ones. It adapts itself to almost any region and type of soil, expressing in its flavor the uniqueness of its environment. In addition, it grows vigorously wherever it is planted, its overzealous canopy often needing extensive pruning. As I read, I found myself admiring how Chardonnay lives its life and wishing I could be as adaptable as it. If Chardonnay can easily leave behind the refreshing minerality of Chablis, France, for the satiny tropical flavor of Napa, for example, then surely I can leave behind all that I thought I was, in favor of whatever life and God need me to be right now. Not only does Chardonnay adapt its character and flavor to the region, it responds to the winemaker with just as much ease. The winemaker can ferment it in stainless steel or oak or a little of both, and the Chardonnay gives her no trouble. She can ferment it in the method Champenois, and the result is a heavenly bubbly delight. She can age the wine, and unlike most of its white wine brethren, the Chardonnay responds with grace. If only I could respond to all that my own maker asks of me, with as much biddable ease as the simple Chardonnay. When I think of this little grape and all that it can do, all that it can be, I am awestruck. By having no preference of its own, it can be everything. By fully accepting its present circumstances and making the glorious most of where it finds itself, the Chardonnay is able to continually reinvent itself. And all the while, it is never afraid of losing itself or compromising too much. It doesn't judge the soil or ask for accolades. I can only imagine how pleased God must be with this vine, how he must have crafted it as an example to us all. Grow where you're planted. Be vigorously in favor of whatever your circumstances are. Happily do what your maker asks of you. This is the message of Chardonnay. Chardonnay, I bow at your leaves. So I just love that message. And I really needed to hear it myself today because I have been getting caught up in being the other grapes in the vineyard, the ones that are just, drama queens, responding terribly to every little shift in weather and all of this. I really want to be more like Chardonnay, and I hope that you guys benefited from this. I hope that you share it. And if you have any comments, please leave them down below. I will leave the link down below to the article that I wrote. It lives on my website, and I'll make sure I'll leave that link down there. So thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.